So please welcome this week's special guest, Lee. So, Joe, what is Lee to you?
This is Lee, and we once managed to run ourselves over.
Right. Lucy, how do you know Lee?
This is Lee. He walked behind me during a live weather forecast and fell down a big hole.
OK, and finally, David, what is your relationship with Lee?
This is Lee, and he's the hotel receptionist who confirmed my suspicion that another guest had indeed stolen my toast.
So there we have it. Lee, where will you start?
We'll start with Joe. When did this happen?
Probably about 30 years ago.
30? Do you mind me asking how old you are now?
Yep.
OK.
47. Oh, he looks good, doesn't he?
Yeah. And is he the same age?
Yeah.
Were you driving a car?
We were driving a truck.
Did you have a licence to drive a truck?
No.
Why were you both illegally driving a truck?
We were working on a golf course.
Oh, so it was a small truck?
It was big enough that you shouldn't run yourself over.
Was this like a summer job, Joe? Is it like you kind of...
I wish it was winter.
So you're the groundsman?
Yeah.
Where was the golf course?
In Kent.
And what specifically was this vehicle for?
Moving dirt about the course.
Well, hang on, moving dirt, what do you mean?
Well, it starts somewhere and then you take it somewhere else.
I know I'm moving it, but what was the dirt doing there in the first place, and where was it going?
Well, someone else put it there, I was just moving.
Well, where was it going?
Wherever they told me.
So what happened? You're moving dirt around the course.
Yeah.
And what happened?
I was driving that day. We used to take it in turns.
At 17?
I was probably a bit younger. I was probably about 15.
But what was... I'm still trying to identify the type of vehicle, because you surely need licences for this.
Yeah.
OK.
Did you injure yourself quite seriously?
No, I injured Lee quite badly.
You drove over him?
Well, we drove over ourselves.
So, talk us through that. How did that happen?
So, we had to go over this hill, so we decided to give it a bit of welly, and as we went over it, because it was quite heavy, it dropped quickly, and we flew over the front. There was no front.
Is it electric, this vehicle?
Yeah.
Ah, OK, so it's quite small.
Well, electric 30 years ago.
Sinclair C5, 40 years ago, and they took off.
Milk floats.
No, it doesn't.
So you go up a hill, you said, then you drop, and what happens?
And we flew over the front.
Both of you?
Yeah.
And the vehicle has what, run over you?
Yeah.
Actually gone right over your body?
Well, the weird thing was, it was a three-wheeler, so the wheel went in between us, and we both rolled out the way of the back wheels.
Whoa. So... Oh, God. Joe, that in this game is called pushing your luck.
How come, if the wheels went over both of you, he got much more badly injured than you did?
Because of my training.